Take me over to accessories. We probably have plenty of these. Like, every single one of these feldspar belts and these amphibole belts can all go. Calcite belts, who cares? Go sell some of this balmy fluid, because it's not much money, but we are about to max out on it, so we will get cash out of it. We can probably go ahead and sell some more of these mellow as well. Bronze scrap and amber. Why do I even still have these? Get these out of here. Get rid of that. Honestly, we're probably good to just only keep one of everything, just in case I still need it for some reason. And then, like, when it comes to, like, amphibole, we can just get rid of everything amphibole and fluric. More or less. We don't want to get rid of absolutely everything, because we want to use the materials we're getting to upgrade them to, like, +8 and then dismantle them for, like, a tuning powder or whatever it's called. This gives, ooh, the quartz bag is really good for you, because that's magic attack up. So this Uranus satchel actually sucks for you. Oh, topaz or quartz. Okay, your bag is what naturally gives you art attack. Okay, good. So this Uranus satchel is awful for you, actually. So if you've already mastered it, there's no way I have to worry about keeping this, because I'm not going to give you something that gives you attack and focus instead of magic up. So that's a good source of some whatchamacallit right there. Some gold scrap. Jupiter, unfortunately, here is only silver scrap, but whatever. It's something. Could have sworn I had more topaz pendants from you. Might not have as much topaz as I thought I did. You had a lot of quartz pendants. And feldspar. Well, not as many feldspar. You don't have many earrings in general. Good bit of fluric. Confuoco, which is silver. The Spiritoso is what's gold. This would be nice to get some more of, if we could luck into more of those. Yeah, I'm already almost full on balmy fluid again. That's funny. Doesn't take long at all. Yeah, and that maxes out on the fluid again. Every little bit of cash helps. Well, 620 really doesn't help that much, to be honest, but whatever. I just wanted... This mithril blade isn't very good, but I don't know when I'm going to get another mithril blade to start dropping from anything. Quartz blade could also be good for velvet long term. And I've already got this one up to +6, which is pretty great. And it gives focus up. So maybe I should just focus on the quartz blade for velvet instead. I get one more piece of quartz real quick to level that up one more time. Quartz doll, that'll do it. Look at all these topaz dolls. Definitely we want to do the secret agent doll for you if we can. I got a decent amount of whatchamacallit lying around here now. Decent amount of topaz. Adds a wind element hit to the first stage of an attack art. Sure, I don't know if that's really that good or not, to be real with you, but whatever. Well, we can get 12 more quartz fragments. We can get this all the way up to 8, so it's already... It's got a little less attack than the amphibole blade, because the amphibole blade only gives attack up, but the bonus focus that the quartz blade gives makes it a bit better overall, I think, than the amphibole blade. I could just leave you on feldspar, to be honest. I definitely think I should get this feldspar to +9 at this point, no matter what. Because then we can, dismantle a +9, which would be helpful. Just go ahead and double all of my whatchamacallit there real quick. Let's get some of this topaz and quartz out of here. Oh, quartz paper is what I had a lot of. There we go. That built that back up pretty quick. I really just want to dismantle a lot of stuff because we have so many. It's gonna be way better to try and make the direct appeals paperwork work for you, which is also gold scrap, which is annoying, but it is what it is. Let's go ahead and get this to +4. Yep, and then it's the gold scrap is gonna make this rough. This we need to master before we can dismantle it, but let's go ahead and upgrade it to get some more gold scrap out of it. Same for this mithril belt. Same for that. Those both give gold. That's very nice. So we'll dismantle those at some point. All right. That's enough of that for now. We don't want to get too lost in the weeds with enhancing and dismantling. I've decided we should stay in this town for a while. I think it'll be safer that way. Well, you know what I should do actually with enhancing and dismantling before we go is look at, yeah, boots. A pair of mithril boots being upgraded would definitely be worthwhile. Big focus and magic attack up. Yeah, so they could go on someone who really benefits from magic attack up. Upgrade these topaz boots a couple of times. Yeah, big focus and magic defense up. Not bad, not bad. Same for the quartz boots here. All right, we'll... Wait a minute. Feldspar boots as well. I saw it the last second. We'll mess with all that more later. Good stuff, though. Good stuff. Oh, the dogs. Orthy, Russ, you can't just sleep in front of the fireplace all day. You have to go outside and play with me. Poor dogs. I think that cutscene with Kamoana and Medusa earlier might have been the last time we ever have to listen to Kamoana's voice. There might be another moment where she has like a skit moment or something. I'm not sure, but I think that might be the case. Yo, 18K. When white warps black is true, old lady has a way with words, all right. Just talking to myself, you here for requests, right? All right, this guy, we're going to end up turning down the difficulty to deal with his gimmick because his gimmick is stupid. This guy, we have to just straight up kill at some point, but he's really annoying, so I'm waiting until we're even higher level than we currently are. You, the succubus queen. I definitely want to fight you. Ability to add up to 3 random skills to equipment on hard difficulty or higher. Yeah, and we're on hard difficulty. So I tried looking up exactly what side quest triggers going back to Titania, and I could not find a clear answer. I saw one mention of someone saying that they thought it was triggered by a side quest that you start in Port Zexin specifically. So I definitely think we want to try and go back to Port Zexin. I can't get to where I thought I could right here. Because I really want to get the Ignicite that succubus queen has. It would be very worthwhile to have, especially before we go to the final dungeon, where I'm hoping the final dungeon will drop a bunch of, like, mithril stuff for us. Can I... Oh, we can just go to Hellawes right now. All right. Well, you know what? Just warp me to Hellawes. Just get me over there. Hello. What did that chest reload with? Definitely, once we get the ability to go back to a bunch of the other areas, I want to go hunt some of the other dire foes. I think it would be very worth our time. Yo, is that Beardsley place over here? Does it have a cat's chest that I never opened? I'll go ahead and open it right now if it does. What was I saying? Totally lost my... Oh, we've already opened it. All right. Totally lost my track of thought. Oh, when we get access to going to everywhere again, I want to go fight some of the other dire foes. Since we ended up using the Lindworm fight for some money. I want to beat up a bunch of the other dire foes, and then they'll get stronger and stronger. We'll let them level up a good bit, and then we'll hopefully... Tranquil Boreal Capital. Interesting name. Hey, Aaron. Aaron Boreal from Star Force. But I want to go bully them to go through some more grade mastering, because we have some stuff that we really need to work through. I'm specifically thinking of, yeah, these hypervelocity boots. Still only like halfway after everything we've done, and then Rokro and Aizen both still have to go through them. That's going to take forever. We might not even get all 3 of them to finish those by the end of the playthrough.
You there, Exorcist! Do you know what happened to the Praetor, Lady Teresa? She used to be in charge here. Lady Teresa is the only one who can restore law and order in our town. Please, send a message to the Abbey. Tell them that the citizens of Hellawes are awaiting her return. Even if the Lord of Calamity herself were to attack, I won't budge until Lady Teresa returns to us.
What will refusing to move accomplish?
If my life is in danger, I know Lady Teresa will come to save me. Her, in that ice-cold glare of hers.
Teresa won't be coming back.
What?
If you really love Teresa, you shouldn't rely on her to protect you. You should become strong enough to protect her.
Whoa, that burning glare of yours. I think I like it.
Wait, what?
All right, this dude has got problems. Stay away, Eleanor. Stay far away. Oh, the sanctuary has people to talk to. The tavern has people to talk to. There's someone in the inn. All right, we got a lot of people to talk to here. All right. Give more bronze scrap. Really only good for trying to upgrade something to like level 8 or 9 and then dismantling it. Hello. A book.
It's a book titled Words and Deeds of the Hero King. The king declared, "My people, you must always live with great vigor and hold hope for the world and for our future. Man can turn reason into disorder, but also can we surpass it. Our true power is in transcending the possible to achieve the ideal. My people, you must live without hesitation. Hold hope in your hearts. Hold hope for tomorrow."
Transcending the possible to achieve the ideal.
Lord Artorius, I have successfully translated all of the documents left by your predecessor. However, I have concluded that, for the time being, it is impossible to form pacts with all 4 Empyreans.
As I feared, not even my predecessor could achieve more than 2. I suppose using the 5th Empyrean is my only option.
Is that even acceptable? Doing so would require...
I will do whatever needs to be done. I betrayed my teacher. I betrayed the mission he gave his life for, that he entrusted in my hands. For a time, I thought I could bear the weight of my sins and go on living, with Celica by my side. But now, she's gone.
Yes.
Man can turn reason into disorder, but also can we surpass it? Our true power is in transcending the possible to achieve the ideal. I must bring about the ideal world. I couldn't protect the people I loved, but this, at least, I will accomplish.
Arthur?
Huh? What is it, Velvet?
Were you just talking to someone?
No, I was just thinking out loud.
Oh, okay. I finished making dinner. Tonight is prickle boar stew. Plenty of meat, but not too heavy.
Sounds great. Let's hurry on back home, then.
I don't know exactly what all that means, but it kinda sounds nice.
I suppose. Actually, it doesn't make much sense to me either. It's too dense for me.
And that was the same thing Melchior was reciting with the whole
Take a look at
surpassing reason or whatever to become ideal, whatever it was you
Show
said.
us your determination.
Indefatigable, man, am I glad to have you for this one, because holy cow, did they screw up.
Well done.
Man, did they mess that up something fierce. What a comeback. New attachment, the Royal Crown. Yo, Reaper class, only 15 minutes? Get in there. Still need that last dang whatchamacallit. After we get that last relic, we found all the islands, so then we just start running islands back until we can get, whatever it is I'm thinking of. We start running islands back until we can complete them all, get every single droppable thing from all of them. I thought that you had an exclamation mark over your head for a second there. All right, moving on. I think we have 2 people to talk to in the sanctuary and then some people over here as well.
We're planning evacuation routes. We need to be ready if the Calamity or demons show up in town.
When the Calamity attacked the first time, there was massive confusion. Some children got hurt in all the madness. We're preparing evacuation boats so that we can all flee out to the sea if anything happens.
It's a good idea, but it will be hard to evacuate the entire town by boat. You'd best prepare a land route too.
That's a good point. But wouldn't a land route run the risk of being attacked by demons?
Yes, You'll need to guard it as heavily as you do the city gates. It would be best if you could devise a way to prevent demons from intercepting the escape route, but...
Some of the exorcists lost use of their malachim. We can't count on the Abbey's garrison to help us.
I'll send a request for aid to the Abbey. But please, don't give up. Try to think of something.
Of course. There's no way we'll give up. You can't rely on someone else to protect you.
Can you really ask the Abbey for help?
I can send a Sylph-Jade to some of my old friends from when I was still in training. Even if they refuse to trust a traitor like me, they won't ignore the plight of the people here in Hellawes.
That's assuming your old friends even have Malachim still. They might not be able to do nothing. Is the Repent Sinner guy in here? Oh my goodness, he is. Let's go. This first.
Did you hear that Moloch they were doing experiments on finally broke?
Yeah. You mean the one where they were trying to combine multiple smaller Malachim into one giant Moloch? I always figured it was a waste of time.
Turns out it not only looked like a freak, but its shackled mind snapped, leaving the thing feral.
Oh? Guess they'll have to dispose of it.
Yeah. For now, they've moved it out to the Faldee's ruins. They're repurposing it as a test target for a new Moloch art and development.
At least we'll be able to get some valuable data out of it.
Using Malachim for their own ends. Is there no line they won't cross?
I hope you're not thinking of doing anything unnecessary.
Oh? Like what?
Like thinking about bringing mercy to a broken Moloch.
What I think is necessary and what actions I take are for me to decide.
Eisen!
That exorcist said they were using the Moloch to get data on a new Moloch art. If it were complete, they could use it against us. Stopping that wouldn't be a waste of our time, would it?
You think you know just what to say to me, don't you?
I'm just stating the truth.
Just so we're clear, we're not going to rescue it.
No argument here.
Nah, Eisen is 100% like, nah, I want to kill it. No saving needed.
Come, sinner, and repent your wicked deeds.
Yes, Father. I am here.
No, I wasn't talking to you. Surely an exorcist has nothing to repent. Truly, the sinners are those people you're with, who come into this cathedral and say whatever they please.
No, Father. I've done a great many things that I regret. For instance, I once put blind, unquestioning faith in the Abbey's ideals of reason and justice. In making any decision, I used not my head, or my gut, or my heart, but instead relied on the Abbey's answers. I lorded my authority over those I thought to be below me, when I didn't even know the truth of how things actually worked.
What?
I was telling other people how to live their lives, when I needed to look at my own flaws instead. But I won't repent for my past deeds. To seek forgiveness from the Empyreans would be to repeat those very same mistakes. I will follow my own judgment now, as I strive to make amends for the misdeeds and regrets of my past.
Please, Lady Exorcist, listen to my confession, for I have much to repent.
Huh? Father, why are you crying?
I'll try to be a better man. Oh, Eleanor. What an exorcist she is.
Hey, how long are you going to sit there crying? You can't be a fisherman if you're afraid of some Lord of Calamity.
The demons that wrecked this town are still alive. Who knows when they'll show up again?
How about right now?
Sniveling idiot! Keep whining like that, and this calamity whatever will keep walking all over you!
But what can we do? We can't even defeat a single demon.
That's why we take our boats, catch some fish, and make sure we've got enough food to keep on surviving. Didn't they drill anything into that fool head of yours in school? Ugh. Do I have to knock some sense into you? Get up and get the boat ready.
That is one hot-headed dad.
Too hot for any demons to get near. That's for sure.
It seems like a pretty good dad to me. Kind of based, honestly.